Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen will occupy the front row in Japan on Sunday. Charles Leclerc was spotted taking a sneaky peek at Max Verstappen's Red Bull after losing a hard-fought battle for pole position at the Japanese Grand Prix. The pair will take up the front row on Sunday as the Ferrari star attempts to stop his rival from mathematically clinching a second consecutive world title. Leclerc was left disappointed on Saturday as Verstappen failed to improve during his final flying lap but took pole anyway, edging out the Monegasque by 1/100th of a second. Those fine margins could allow the Dutchman to race into the distance on Sunday with another world title firmly in his sights. If the Red Bull star wins and clinches the bonus point for posting fastest lap, he will be mathematically out of reach regardless of how his rivals perform. A host of other permutations could see Verstappen take the Drivers' Championship, with his triumph a case of win rather than if. Still, Leclerc is naturally keen to push the race as far as possible with 5 Grands Prix remaining this season. Having been pipped by Verstappen, he was snapped taking a close, curious look at the rear of the 24-year-old's car. There was a sense that Leclerc could be awarded pole position as Verstappen was summoned to the stewards following a qualifying incident with Lando Norris. The reigning world champ turned in on the McLaren star but he was only handed a reprimand. Norris initially insisted that Verstappen had tried to block him, but later conceded that it was merely an unfortunate incident. The youngster went on to qualify 10th with his teammate, Daniel Ricciardo, one back in 11th. Elsewhere in qualifying, Leclerc's Ferrari teammate, Carlos Sainz, will take to the second row alongside Red Bull's Sergio Perez on Sunday after qualifying 3rd and 4th respectively. Esteban Ocon put in a sensational performance for Alpine by beating both Mercedes, with Lewis Hamilton taking 6th and George Russell 2 behind in 8th. Verstappen managed to sneak into pole despite a noisy week of speculation surrounding Red Bull's potential 2021 budget cap breach. The FIA were due to release the conclusion of their investigation, which could see him stripped of last season's world title if the overspend was significant enough, on Wednesday, but they extended the deadline until Monday next week.